All right, so we're at Savage Gulf State Park, and it is currently 9:16 a.m., January 2nd, 2026, the first backpacking trip of the new year. So we're gonna do a quick two-nighter out here. It's supposed to be rainy tonight, but generally conditions are good, and we're just gonna do a quick loop around the canyon. It should be pretty fun. But first we gotta stop in the gift shop. All right, so we're gonna hit Laurel on our way out, but I'm hoping the water level's high, but
I hear the water.
you can hear it. It's gotta be high. It's gonna be so sick, dude. So Jonas here has never actually been inside of the Gulf. We've done the rim. We did a Hobbs cabin trip a few months ago in the summer, and it was the worst ever. I got like 100 tick bites. But now this is gonna be his first time in the Gulf. So he's got all of his new gear
that
from
I've collected.
What's like the Afghanistan surplus
Afghan
store?
mountain shaw, dude. No good reason to have it other than just I'm in a very Afghan moment in my life. You'll find out.
And we all got like Christmas time just hit, so we got like new gear and stuff to play with.
I have a new color of Patagonia.
Wow.
Let's go, rep.
I've got like a new sleeping bag and a new backpack, so no longer am I hauling around the Amazon giant backpack. I've got a nice one. And so we're almost officially ultralight. Base weight is just a little over 10 pounds. All right, so we're at the Laurel Gulf Overlook. They just have been like retrofitting this. This is all new. This is all crusty and old last time I was here. But it looks very cool. So we're gonna be camping all the way down there tonight and tomorrow night. We're camping the same place both nights. And then tomorrow we're gonna go all the way down that canyon. It goes forever that way. That's the Collins Gulf. And this is the Big Creek Gulf over here is where we're going through now. And that over there is the backside of the stone door. That's another crevasse. So we're gonna get there, maybe do a little bit of climbing. How much water you got on you?
7 liters.
You're carrying 7 liters right now?
Yeah.
And you don't have a filter?
I do.
Then why are you carrying 7 liters?
I just said move off.
Really? Wait, you're carrying 7 liters right now.
I got 3 in a Camelback and 4 in bottles.
Bro, this is, I'm so sorry, bro. We should have done a pack shakedown. You're not gonna finish, you might not finish those 7 liters this whole trip.
Cooking and cleaning now, bro.
Bro, we're going to camp next to a spring. You can filter water. I'm carrying 2, and I think that's
Daly's water.
I think that's going overkill.
Yummy, yummy.
It's coming from a spring.
Twice Daly's water. Yummy,
Bro,
yummy.
Twice Daily has nothing against fresh spring water, bro. What are you talking
Twice
about?
Daily water, dude.
Okay, bro, you're gonna be feeling those pounds on the trail, buddy.
Brother, I'm feeling it now.
All right, so we're approaching the stone door. We're about a mile in. Starting to see people on the trail. This is where a lot of the people who day hike in, they stop up here. Wow. Then you see all those dense evergreens down there along the river, and right there where it's all green, that's where Sawmill is. That's where we're camping. So we're like, I think 150 feet above the ground here. It's one of the highest sections of the bluff. The entire canyon is surrounded by these rocks. You can see them now, the leaves are off the trees, but this is one of the highest points, which also makes it great for rock climbing. It's the only real climbing area in the park. There's this giant crevasse down here. It's pretty cool. So the chimney is one of the easiest climbing routes in this park, and it's super simple. I've done it multiple times. So we walk along here. So the chimney comes up along this cliff here. So right here, there's this big crevasse. And beneath this, there's another crevasse that leads pretty much all the way down. So you can wedge yourself between the rocks and shimmy your way up here. I've done it a bunch of times. It's super duper fun. Would not recommend it. It's not very safe. There's also some really pretty ledges though. We can go chill over down there. But down here, this is actually the official climbing area that you get permits for. So you gotta head down there. Dude, I love it too because you can see the river like come down through the evergreens right there. There we go. There she is. There, yeah, this has been coated in ice before. There's been icicles hanging off the sides. It can be pretty rough. Most people who come here to see this. And it's pretty cool. It's definitely a pretty unique feature, but this park is huge. There's so much more to see. It's very cool. Yeah. But here's the Vanderbilt wall. It looks so much shorter than I remember it. Oh, dude.
What?
All right, I'll be right back. I left the head cam in my backpack. I'll be right back. At least I'm high energy right now. I'm also gonna stash my sweatshirt because I don't need a sweatshirt while climbing. There we are. I'm just gonna trust that people are good out here and not steal from me. Be careful. The loose rocks. Right here's one of the highest points of the wall. This is the hardest climb. So I should probably preface this. Absolutely never free solo unless you are a fairly experienced climber. You know the rock quality is absolutely perfect where you're climbing, and you know the route in the area perfectly. So yeah, there's my disclaimer. So this is one of the routes you can take to start the chimney, but I don't like that one. So we go over here. The chimney starts right here. So the easiest way to do this on the lead is literally just to follow this as much as you can for a while. This is just walking. A lot of spider webs. This place is filled with spiders in the summer. It's disgusting. You can either come up through here, which I don't trust because of loose rocks, or go around the side. So I like to do it like this. You just find the good jugs, and then there's a lip right here. Right? You got that?
I see you.
Sweet. There's a pristine ledge right here that you can probably just grab. Stick. I just kind of pushed up, and then where that hand is, I put a foot. But just do whatever's comfortable. There you go. All right, so that is the easy section of down climb if you decide to not go through this. All right. Come up here, and this rock is just so nice. And out here we get to the really pretty old rock. It's beautiful up here.
No.
There's a bleached Dr. Pepper can too.
There's a empty 12 pack of Tito's margaritas.
All right. So this wall is beautiful, but we're not climbing it because exposure scares me. But like the rock here, so good. Look at that. Stick. Yeah, Jonas didn't scream, so I'm gonna assume he's alive. This is the first chimney pitch, really short, maybe like 25, 30 feet. All right, so right here, easy peasy. Just come up in here, you can just climb this wall like normal with your back, or you can start doing a full-on chimney climb, but this wall is nice and textured, so you don't have to start that yet.
Where are you going? Like up that?
Just up. Right behind me on my back, there's a ledge you can stand on. So we're just going up. That being said, this is kind of the committing point. So if you're coming up here, you're committing to the climb.
comfortable. I'll walk underneath
These jugs. Well, technically it's good practice not to ever be under me.
I know, I just want to
But you can come under me now if you want. I'm not gonna fall. The jugs are so good here. I love this wall. Look at that pocket.
Yeah, which way should I face? The way you're facing?
In my opinion, it's the best way because of this wall kind of slants as you go up. But again, up to you. Whoever feels comfortable. Don't worry about being right.
Well, I kind of want to worry about.
No, I just mean that it's not like you're not gonna get yourself to a point where you'll get stuck. That's a pretty view.
What the?
Sup?
Dude, this is a jug.
Yeah, there are some amazing jugs down there. You good?
Yeah, I'm just looking around. That's flaky. Holy.
Yeah, there's some really paper thin stuff, but almost everything you grab is gonna be good.
What do I grab now?
To your left, you should be able to kind of reach in that crack. There should be some jugs there, some lips you can grab. Just focus on getting the legs a little higher, yeah. That's why I like to stay closer to the outside, because you got that little bit.
I don't see. Oh, there we go.
There you go. If you move your hand even a little further left too, yeah, there you go. Now you're solid. Jonas! You can start heading up. We're 40 feet, 50 feet from the top.
Got a little,
You good?
shaky.
Dude, I mean, if you didn't, I'd be very impressed. This is your first real free solo.
I'm shaky because I don't want to fall, but I think I'm really secure.
Yeah. Well, I mean, dude, you're a strong climber, and also, like, it's very difficult to fall on this type of climb. So heads up, though, this chimney section is a little more difficult. It bends a little more, the walls are smoother. So what you remember is there's this bend up here. This is the crux. It gets super thin. So if you're ever getting to the point where it gets hard, go against that wall and you can basically just climb the corner out like a normal climb, like a normal slab climb. So if you ever are getting nervous or you want to move inwards, you can move to the edge of that wall once you're above that rock right there, and you can basically just walk up the wall.
Dude, I was so scared. I was like, oh shoot, this like, I wasn't really scared, but I was just, what happened was I put my hand inside of the hole in the wall, and I was like, wow, this is a deep jug. And then I put my thumb around it, and I realized it was like paper thin.
Yeah. Happens, dude.
You up here? Oh shoot.
Yeah.
I thought you went further.
You can keep going back. There's almost like a cave back here, but I'm not sure if it's actually a cave or I think it's just a crevasse. There's like a tunnel that goes that way where a block of rock fell out.
Is this pitch taller?
This pitch is the tallest. I think it's about 50 feet to the top from here. And it's all the way up. So once you're going, you're going. But again, you know, it's just easy chimney. And just think about one move for the other. Like where I am right now, I'm actually, you know, I'm just gonna do this. This is gonna be easier.
Yeah, go further in, man.
If you go in, you have to kind of, I would go right here because the jugs are really nice here. But once you're up here, just kind of go sideways. That's a monster crimp. And you can basically just climb this normally now.
I feel like I just walked where you were and then start there.
You can. Whatever works for you, dude. Be covered in cobwebs coming out of here. Dust in my eye. Need to get to a ledge. I can press that out. Yeah. Be careful about the dust.
Let's start walking towards you.
Okay, just don't come. I'm gonna be knocking a lot of leaves and twigs and stuff down, so just be careful. It's not so scary. Especially if you're not climbing it like a chimney. Oh, hit the camera. So much dust. How you feeling, buddy?
I'm good. I'm just chilling.
It's a sick angle. The dust is the worst part about this. All right, I'm gonna wait till you're a little higher before I move up. Just kinda wanna keep eyes on you. I'm trying not to move at all because I don't want to disturb anything. You got it? Heck yeah, sir. I'm gonna go above you, so just watch for dust. I'm now exiting the chimney, so
Yeah, I got you.
we chilling. So just be careful for the dust. I don't want to blind you like.
Oh, God.
Shoot, what the frick?
Damn.
Dang, you good, dude?
Yeah, it hit me in the arm, but I'm good.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, dude.
No,
I didn't even know that was
see that
loose.
You're good. That's heart rate went up a little bit.
Yeah, you good, dude?
I'm good. Yeah.
How big was the rock? I didn't get to see it.
About that wide.
Oh my gosh. All right, well. Dang, oh my gosh.
No, I'm moving all this.
Okay, dude.
Don't worry about it.
All good.
I should have told you.
No, it's all good, dude. I'm sorry I didn't catch that rock. Ugh. All right, just take it slow. You're good to start coming out. I'm topped out. He's under there, yeah. Jonas, you over here? Last like 10, 12 feet. Probably 12. You happy?
Yeah.
How's it feel?
My left hand's touched this hold and just dust.
Yeah, be careful. There's a good... Here, I might walk down you, watch it for dust. I'm gonna try to kick. See right where my finger's pointing? There's a really good lip for your left hand right
It's a
there.
little far right now.
Okay, all good. I'm gonna let you do your thing though.
There we go.
Heck yeah. If you die now, it would be ridiculously embarrassing.
Thank you.
You'd have to fall backwards. That being said, this is the highest risk moment of the whole thing. You're at the highest point. You're gonna be...
My leg's stuck.
Maybe we should stop stressing you out while you're still in the climb.
Oh, my leg's stuck. That's what I'm like. There we go.
Yeah, trolling during the free solo might actually not be the strat. Nice, man.
I top out in a weird way, but
Hey, dude, it doesn't matter. You made it. There's no beta in nature.
yeah.
But that's the ledge where we started. Right down
Yeah, I
there.
see it.
It's crazy.
Ooh.
All right, man.
It wasn't tiring. It's just like.
Yeah. All right. Heck yeah.
Yeah, man.
Very cool. Climbing adventure over. Hey, Jonas. You chilling, bro?
Yeah. I didn't
It was pretty sick.
It's too hot out here, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna be heading out. I mean, there's not gonna be a lot to show you for the next couple of miles. We're just gonna kind of be walking along the rim. But then we'll be at Alum Gap and we'll start our descent into the canyon. It'll be pretty cool. It is gonna rain tonight, but not until after dark. So we should be snug as a bug in a rug in our tents by then. All right, 3.2 to Alum Gap. It's a plane overhead, but we're what, a mile and a half about in?
Yeah, something like that.
So we're about halfway along this trail to Alum's Gap. The Gulf is starting to pinch off a little bit, but the trail's been pretty pleasant, really quick walking, and honestly, we're making pretty good time. It's not even 11 yet. Do you want to stop for lunch soon, or I don't know you're hungry?
I'm really
But
hungry.
you want
Stop now. I'm not opposed.
Yeah, I mean.
you want to eat right now?
This is a good spot.
Okay, cool. I'm down. This is a very pretty spot. I'd rather eat here than just a random spot along the trail. All right, so Jonas has just announced that he brought a radio.
Does the hand crank charge the battery?
Yeah, that's
Yo!
amazing,
And
bro.
it's got a solar power too, bro.
It's a little cloudy.
Yeah,
but it's a thing.
Yeah, we hate Bluetooth speakers, but we love handheld
Send me a
radio.
link. I'm
Dude,
getting my own.
Bro, I don't know where he got this from. I think he picked it up from Walmart like 10 years ago.
Dude, I hope this classical music isn't copyrighted.
Best Buy when? Holy shit.
What?
Does that say? No, that's 2028. I thought that was about to be 2023. Oh my gosh, dude.
Gotta mix that up, bro.
Looks like dog food, but it's okay. It tastes all right.
Zippo lighter? Bro, you are literally living in luxury.
I'm gonna assume it's
Put
going.
it down low. It is going. Put it down lower so the wind doesn't hit as much. And then here with a measly sandwich, and this guy's making a whole. Oh, careful! Making a whole meal, bruh.
Yeah, dude. I knew I was gonna be taking a heavy pack, bro. I knew I was like, man, they're probably gonna make fun of me for not being ultralight. But I don't care. I'm gonna take my stuff.
We all make these mistakes one time in life. He has to learn. The freaking classical music while you're making stew is amazing, dude.
Kind of peak, dude.
This is my new favorite aesthetic.
I'm gonna eat this and find out I'm gonna get like botulism or something. It's my punishment for not going ultralight.
Your punishment for not going ultralight is having to carry the weight. We're maybe like half a mile from Alum Gap, a little more. And dude, we were walking on this trail and Logan spotted that, leaning against that. And it's like, I know it's not super imminently dangerous, but hopefully next time Chainsaw Man comes through here, he's gonna take that one down. I also took a little spill. We don't talk about it. There was a root. All right, so we finally reached the outside of Alum Gap campsite. Alum Gap is nice. I've stayed here many, many times. Uncle Herb. I think that's what that says. Oh, wow. They completely changed the bulletin board from last time I was here. This is the new map, but it's actually not the newest map. There's an even newer map.
Yeah, so we have like 5.5 to go.
Yeah. Oh, wow, the pit toilets are new too. We only take about 2 miles of connectors, so we got about 7 miles to go to camp.
All right.
Sweet. Yeah. All right, and we're actually doing pretty good. It's only noon. Let's say if we aim to be at camp by 3, we're about on pace. As you can see, we're approaching a river here, so things have gotten significantly more green, even in early January. Do not come here in like until late fall because the water is just not consistent.
Well, dude, it was like little dribbles.
Yeah, we could barely filter. Good day. I am very, very pleased. So this is normally very hard coming up, but we're going down this time, which is nice. The problem is Stone Door is harder to go up than this. It's not quite a waterfall, but it's very pretty. But, oh shoot. Dang. You okay, dude? You hit your ankle? Okay. There's water. Logan just said the water is very high. I'm very pleased. Every time I've been here recently, the water's been super low and it's sucked. So I'm really happy to see these rapids again. In the summer, that river is bone dry. So we've probably dropped what now, like 300 feet, 400 feet from the stone doors?
400.
But by the time we get all the way down to Sawmill, it'll be 800 feet lost. Or 850, I can't remember exactly. Bro. Yeah, I'm getting B-roll. Here's one of those little springs right here. Makes the ground soupy. It runs out through here. It's pretty cool. There's tons of these all over the Gulf. Really never have to be worried about running out of water. Fortunately, Jonas has 7 liters. So he's got a lot of drink.
Got a lot to cook and clean with too.
I mean, yeah, but you could just grab it from here. You don't have to carry it all with you. All right, so here's the big creek. It is pretty deep today. Like even now you can see that contrast. All the trees we have down here and just the dead above us. See all this breakdown? Check that out, Jonas, look at that. Oh, that roll down from the bluffs. Wow, that's fresh. That might have not been there last time I was here. That looks really fresh. Look, you can see all the clean rocks in the river. I really am not sure if that breakdown is fresh. I just can't recall it.
Look at the cliff, bro. It's fresh.
Okay, so Jonas and I are switching packs. He doesn't even have the hip belt buckled. He doesn't even care. Me over here, dude. It's heavy. It's not as bad as I expected, but it's very bad still.
Well, it's not about 30 pounds.
I would say.
It's more than 30 pounds, dude. I would say 40 minimum.
Dude, your waist is so dainty and small, bro.
Yeah, I don't know how he's gonna do it the last day with this, with the elevation. When I was here in 2 Februaries ago, the water was here. That's crazy. Yeah, the river kind of dries up here. It's still moving under those rocks, but less. We're approaching Gorp. This is a Savage Gulf tradition. Every time you come across Gorp, you've got a Gorp. So Gorp is this big, beautiful boulder right here. Wow. And you have to climb a specific route on it and go to the top. Everyone who I have taken here, most of them have gorped.
Am I gorping?
If you don't gorp, you're a coward.
The rules are, you gotta start with your hands here. This is the start hold, okay?
Mm-hmm.
See that? So then you see that white rock up there? That's your finish. Alright? Big comment right there. That's kind of hollow now. But then yeah, you hit this and you gorped.
Your turn, Jonas. You getting the radio? Come on, Jonas.
That's what's holding me back, bro.
The phone? Yes. Come on, Jonas.
I'm on top of you. On top. Reach further than that.
On top, baby. Come on.
Nice.
We on top.
Watch your.
No fall zone, buddy.
Oh.
No! Dude, you had it.
I didn't have anywhere to grip though. Oh shit.
No! Oh, the flash was off. Tragic. All right, good attempt. To be fair, Gorp is kind of hard on the hands. Woo. Let's go!
Cross from that.
All right, thank you, Jonas.
How do you move across over here?
Thank you, gang. Are you still filming? It's a little rough on the hands, but the rock's a little granular. good rock though. Whoa.
Dude, it looks so weird.
It's a wide lens. The river crossing is bone dry. Who would have guessed? Who would have thunk it? The cool thing about this river crossing is in the summer, it is absolutely crawling with spiders. Very colorful, lots of variety, lots of wolf spiders, a lot of dark fishing spiders. Despite the fact that I've seen this absolutely rushing all the way across, I've never seen this one that pours out here be flowing, ever. Which is pretty crazy. All right, we're heading behind the falls, and we're gonna show you the sink behind it. Super slick. Oh, almost slipped there. Not quite. Oh, made it. Minimal damage. Look at that rock. Down here is a sink. This is a cave. Wow. And this is what I think it means. At some point recently, the water level was up here. Dang. That's how those sticks got shoved up there. Don't fall in there, you will die. You will die. Don't fall in there. The sink itself, very high. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah. Oh no, I love it back here. This is one of my favorite falls in Tennessee. It's pretty cool. One of these days I got to get up around there and go explore the top of the river. All right, so we're approaching the head of the connector trail. It's pretty good. Means we don't have too far to Sawmill. What's it saying? Only 3.3 miles. 7.2 plus a 0.8. That's 8 miles. We've gone 8 miles so far. Cool. 8 miles. So then we got ourselves 11.3 for the total today. It's not bad. So this is kind of ugly right now because there's no water flowing, but when there is water, it's very pretty. Super wobbly. Ugh. Ow, oh my gosh. That wire is so sharp. Ow. I'm not too worried about the weather. Logan's forecast says it starts around 5. I think it starts around 6. That being said, we still are under more pressure by the daylight than we are by the rain. You know, I said that, and about 60 seconds later, it's just barely started to sprinkle. I mean, just so we can hear it, it's barely even penetrating the thin layer of limbs above us, but... All right, so we're at another very large bridge. It's making me sad that even this river isn't flowing. Usually at this time of year it is. Oh well. I'm not enthusiastic about that one after the last one freaking scraped up my arm. Thanks for building the fences out of barbed wire. Thankfully, the rain seemed to stop. There's not really any sign of it coming back. It's a cloudy, kind of groggy day, but I don't really see any sign of rain. The clouds are super duper light, so if anything, it'll probably sprinkle a little bit more. And I know, as I said, that's probably gonna start raining in 5 minutes, but we'll see. I filled up here a decent amount of times. It's kind of crazy that it's just completely dead now. We can't be more than 1.5 miles away, I don't think. So, almost over. Probably 30 more minutes tops of walking. How's it hanging? Snack break? Yeah. Connector trail's honestly kind of rough.
It sucks.
Yeah.
It's actually...
And it's pretty long. Well, and if you take the whole thing, it's almost 7 miles, but we only have to go half of it, thankfully, to get to Sawmill. The second half is worse. A lot worse. We got 0.8 miles to camp. And down there is the Decatur Savage cabin. And that'd be cool to see. but I think we're gonna pass up on it for now. Maybe we'll see on the way out. It's a cool space. I've only been there once, even though I've walked the trail a bazillion times, but it's a cool little spot. But you do have to go into like the low point of the Gulf and run back out. But it's a pretty little area. It's pretty cool. They got some really interesting plaques down there. We basically have made it to camp. It is 4:07, which isn't too bad. There's one more bridge we gotta cross. And then we are in Sawmill. Sometimes this river is flowing, but unfortunately it is not. Our tents are gonna be set up all day tomorrow, so we don't have to lug all that weight around. Last time I was camping down here, there's coyotes all night, so might hear some yipping coyotes. Please, Lord, let us have some good firewood. Oh, this is a great site. Wonderful, dude. Dude, holy cow. Splendid. Holy moly, dude. They left a whole pile of tinder for us.
I'm picking my site.
Time to get camp set up. Yay. He's already doing it. I'm slacking. Okay, so we're now chilling. We're all set up. I got this sleeping bag up here, brand new. Well, not brand new. I got it secondhand from REI, but I got like half price basically. It was pretty sick.
It's still brand new.
It's basically brand new. It was used once. And so also got my Savage Gulf patch. I forgot about that. So we're representing. But yeah, man, we're chilling. So now it's time to get a fire started and make some food. It took us a minute, but we got this fire started. It's going pretty good. It should burn. We're gonna let that burn into coals and then we'll get cooking with my pot. All right, I'm using some of Jonas's mythical heavy water. I'm gonna cook over the fire tonight. He's cooking on his stove like a bum.
I hear them. I'm helping them. I don't think it's gonna rain like too much while we're out.
Got spicy chicken ramen though, and some jalapeno tuna. So even in the cold rain, we will be warm. All right. Look at this. This yuppie over here cooking on a
Bro.
stove.
I don't.
He with his backpacking meal, having his ramen like a real man.
I hate you, Not
I'm just bugging him. He's actually more efficient because he's gonna eat faster than me. Because his food is now brummating, and mine is still boiling. Frick!
Oh no!
Dang it! Bro. That sucks. Oh well. Jonas, I'm gonna need to steal my
I had to pack a mule for everybody else, and then they just become waste.
I'll give you a snack if you want. I'll give you a snack tomorrow. How about that?
I accept.
You want trail mix or you want a granola bar?
Trail mix.
Okie dokie. That's hunky dory with me. That was dumb. I should have waited for the coals, but I became gluttonous and impatient. There's a lesson in there.
I just don't know what.
And right back onto the flame. That looks pretty secure to me. I don't think that's going anywhere. My hunger grows. All right, I think my ramen's getting close to boiling. Jonas is making his stuff now. How much more we gotta go, bro? Oh, there goes. time to eat ramen. Let's freaking go. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. This is very good. Oh my gosh. Dude, that looks so good with all the oil in there.
Haven't even put the flavor and pack it in, bruh.
The jalapeno tuna was the best thing ever. I'm gonna cry tears of joy. Dude, we're eating so good. Freeze-dried meals, not the way to go, bro.
It's like a Chinese hot pot, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right. Dude, yours looks way better than mine.
Careful with that, man. It's gonna go over.
Woo. Yeah, turn that shit off. That's hot enough. That's hot enough. Oh, that's good, man. That's good stuff. Yo, my son.
So, got my ultralight, cut in half toothbrush, super legit. Jonas is finishing up his broth, and the rain's kind of starting up again, and I'm tired, so I'm gonna probably start getting ready for bed. All right, well, fire's almost gone, and it's drizzling a little bit, but not bad, so I think I'm heading to bed. It's just shy of 7 p.m., so having a late night tonight. All right. Alright. Time to get ready for bed. About 7:10. All packed up, all snug. Don't think I need to pop the hand warmers tonight. I'm actually pretty warm, just sitting in here for a few minutes. Okay. We overslept like crazy. I think Jones is up. I don't know about Logan. Okay, so we've just been lollygagging for a while. It's now like 10:15.
I mean, are we going with my plan or?
Yeah. So Logan has suggested that instead of doing the whole 12-mile loop.
I just think the rim trail's a little boring. That's me.
Yeah. So we just do 3 miles and we see the landmarks. So it'll just depend, I guess, on how long we spend. But yeah, we got super duper ultralight pack right now. That's like 3 pounds.
That section of trail. We got up to the woods.
All right, we are at Schwoon Springs little trailhead.
Wait. I guess I just haven't really had that. Oh, this is on one foot.
Just labeling this place as a spring, it's like the biggest understatement of all time.
Protected it.
Yeah, so there's a entrance to the lower cave. Very cool. It's not flowing super strong, but it's not bad. Be so careful though, these rocks are slippery. That's a big drop. That's pretty deep. All right, quick product testimonial. I used Sawyer for like 2 years. I had one, it was great. Bought a new one, and seal immediately broke and it won't thread correctly. On my second freaking bag I had to filter. So, guess who's switching to platypus? I don't know if you can see that, but those are the cliffs of the rim trail, Collins Rim Trail. So I don't know if we're gonna do that today, but we'll see. Pretty late already, it's 11:22 and we've pretty much not moved. So we'll just see what's up. All right, so here's the lower cave. Pretty cool. The big pit down there. Be very careful. If you ever come here, only cave. The bats aren't hibernating. Don't be stupid. Don't kill yourself here, please. I don't want it to get locked up.
Derek, you ever notice how much moss is around here? That's how you know it's like humid and cool all year.
Yeah. We're finally reaching the river again. There's a big sink over here. A lot of the water flows and just kind of disappears. So this river is not flowing because that has to be overflowing for any water to get over here. There's probably a cave back there, but it's like sumped out, so we can't get down there. Yeah. I've come here when it's dry, and I guess you could dig it out, but it's covered by dirt completely. All right, let me just jump from here to here, so I gotta follow him. Yay. We're gonna go look at that spring over there. Should've brought a light. Horse-pound Falls. Peanut butter sandwich. So I spotted this perfectly circular cave right up there. So we're gonna try and cross and see if we can get to it. Careful.
You want to head up there?
Yeah. All right, let's see.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, well. All right, so we're finally under the cave. Gonna see if it actually goes anywhere or is just another dead end.
You're at 37%, homie.
I know. I'm gonna charge it when we get back to the pack. All right, hold on, let's clear some sticks for you guys. You got it, gang.
Throw your body over the ledge, boy.
There you go.
You got it. You cannot pull. Okay. Okay, never mind. I stand corrected.
You're not pulling it.
The hater's gonna hate, bro.
Haters will say you can't pull on this.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Whoa. I don't think it actually goes anywhere, but that's a cool like window. You can come in this side. I think this is the actual main entrance. Nope, nothing. Dang, dude. That's ridiculous. You know what? Well, this might have been a cave and the walls peeled away. We could just take our socks off and walk across. I'm probably gonna do that.
Yeah, I might as well.
All right, let's get down there.
Jonas.
All right, we're gonna ford the river. Jonas is just doing it in his boots.
Every step hurts.
Ah, it's so freaking cold. Oh my gosh.
Alright,
So we're crossing, you know, very close to the waterfall so that in case one of us dies, the video is way more exciting. Oh shoot, my pant leg's starting to unravel. All right, we made it. Since we're not really going anywhere now, we've got like another 1.5 miles to Cedar Falls. And then, so it's not even 1:30 yet. So we'll probably be there by 2-ish. And then, see a hike 4 miles back. So we'll probably be back at camp by 4 again. Pretty cool. All right, we got a spring pretty close now. We've been going up for a while. Sun's on its way down and it's just turning 2. It's crazy. As long as we keep moving at a consistent pace, darkness shouldn't be a problem. Yep. There it is. It's going. So. There's still some ice here too. Some little chunks around the place. Woo! It's a lot colder back here. But it's so moist, there's all these mosses on the wall. It's super cool. Right up above your heads. What's up? about time to get heading out. I'm probably not going to have the camera on until we get back to camp unless something really interesting happens. So next time you see us, hopefully, we'll be getting a fire built at camp. All right, so I'm on my way to Schwoon to grab some water because I am out, but the other guys have 2 liters, so they're not coming with. I did have to borrow Logan's platypus because my brand new Sawyer freaking broke immediately, which is very annoying. All right, so I've made it to Schwoon. Light's getting pretty low, so I'm gonna try and be quick with it. All right, I got my water from down there all filled up. I'm also bringing back 3 liters of dirty we can filter later on. And I also got my sweatshirt on because it's starting to get a little cold, but it's not too bad yet. So time to get back to camp. All right, there's the Schwoon sign. It's like a 1/4 mile to go to camp. Should be there hopefully about 5 minutes or so. Logan's going around and grabbing sticks. And it turns out that Jonas actually had like 0 water and didn't realize it. Because I guess his bag, he has like one of those 3-liter pouches he puts in his bag, and it was smushed, so the water was up to the 2-liter line because it was smushed. But he doesn't actually have 2 liters, he has like barely any, so he will need the water to bring it back, so that's a good thing I did. What? What, this is clear now on the top? That's gotta be so scenic. It's gonna be horrible in here. I don't know why I'm opening this door. What? No, this is totally all new. This is sick. It's kind of disgusting still, it's a pit toilet, but... How's it going, Jonas? That's sick.
It came with like, dude, it came with like trail mix, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it was so good.
Dude, MREs are stacked. They're super good.
They're heavy, man.
Yeah.
Oh!
I mean, dude, it's... Dang, you good?
My back, the back of my knee just hurts bad.
Dang.
Came with a little chocolate peanut spread, bro.
Dang.
On some crackers. It's gonna be so good.
That is sick. All right, it's now like 5:15 and we got ourselves a fire. It's a little wet, so it gave us some trouble at first, but...
It's a little dope. Hello, IRS. I heard you took taxes out of my paycheck.
All right, I got the food cooking. Pretty good fire. Let's check it out.
Show them the aftermath of the river incident, bro. I gotta dry off my dogs. Raw dogs on the fire.
That's delicious. I love ramen.
Yeah.
All right, so we've been sitting and talking and just like chilling, building fires forever, and it's now it's now like almost 11, so can't see you. There you go. All right, thankfully I had to pee. Definitely is chilly now. I think it's approaching freezing. Oh. Sleeping bag definitely got cold though. Wake up really early tomorrow at like 5, right before the sun, and get going early so we can be out of here quick. And just a little bugs in my tent. I don't know how they're surviving in the cold. And get to Waffle House early, and Jonas also has to work, so gotta get back. Time for bed. Alright, so we just got up. It's like 5:20. It's pretty cold, but it's actually not as bad as I was expecting, so we're gonna start getting packed up and start heading out. It was pretty cold, like there was ice on my poles when I was taking them down, but we're about packed up now, so probably gonna get heading out. It is about 5:50, so yeah, I'll probably be on the trail by 6. Be pretty sick. All right, we're almost packed. I don't know how much you can see, but there's a ton of natural light. Like the That dot you see in the center of the screen is the moon. Super bright. We probably won't have to have our headlamps on for super long because it's just such a bright night, and it's not overcast like it was last night. So sunrise is in like 45 minutes. Hopefully we'll get some usable light before then, but I believe we'll be in the dark side of the valley if I'm not completely discombobulated. Yeah, so the night actually was decently cold. I was kind of noticing, like, when I was lying on my side, sometimes it would be a little more cold. But overall, it wasn't actually that bad. Probably barely dipped below freezing. There was a decent amount of condensation, and it all like froze on my poles and on the inside of my rainfly. The bridge is a little slick, a little bit of ice on it. It's not too bad. Moon's still bright, but the sky's starting to blue, so the sun must be starting to come up over the ridge. All right. Okay, so we've been walking for a bit. It looks like about 15 minutes, really. It's not been long, but the sun's already starting to peer over the horizon. It's warming up pretty fast, so I'll probably actually shed the coat soon. But yeah, it's pretty nice. We still got that beautiful full moon up there. You can see it's a really nice day. All right, we went up a little bit. Now we're going back down. But the good news is there's enough light now. We don't need headlamps. It's really misty still. The sky was really bright earlier, and now it's kind of overcast and dingy. We can probably get to the ascent hopefully in around 50 minutes, or about 2 miles and change.
I'll be real careful. There's so much ice on.
Oh yeah, Jonas, be careful. You might actually have to use... Oh shoot, there's no ridges on this one. Dang. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'm good. I have good long sleeves now to protect me from the evil barbed wire. It is actually starting to warm up a bit though, so I might have to take this coat off in a minute. Yeah, you can see some frost right here. Yeah, you have to actually use these ridges. They're essential.
Think of the waffles.
Yeah. Think of that hash brown bowl, Jonas.
He actually started moving.
Think of the hash brown bowl. We're so close. 1.5 miles to the junction, and it's 2 miles from out of here. Try and get as much of our water down as we possibly can, and then straight up out of the canyon. Unfortunately, we have to go all the way back down first, even though we've already come up this way. Yep, still icy. Dang. Whew. That's pretty fun, actually. Just go slow. This is the evil barbed wire one that scratched me up, though, so I can't really use the handles. Whoa. Yeah, careful, bro. Yeah, dude. That'll wake you up. Ow, okay, I just already pricked my hand. Like how they put legs on this sign, only to nail it to a tree and not use them. So it's time to dump or drink all of our water, get the pack as light as possible, and go for it. About 1.9 miles to the ranger station. Easy work. All right, it's just shy of 8, and we're beginning the ascent.
2 steps from hell, 3 steps from heaven, or something like that.
Yep. No more water, no more food. Light as we can be. The sun's well over the ridge now, so it's starting to warm up a bit. But right there, we got 1/2 mile to the top. So, how are we doing on time? We're doing pretty dang good. It only took us 12 minutes. So, Say about 15 more minutes, the top's pretty reasonable. We're right beneath the stone door now. You can see the cliffs up there. So we're starting to get pretty dang high. We're almost done. It's starting to get somewhat difficult now in this last bit. It's pretty steep. We're so close to the stone door. It's right there above us. Made a lot of elevation. It's up here. Last final 200 feet of elevation or so. See those white tags on that rock?
Yeah.
We go there. Sun's up high now. To the right.
Oh, fuck me.
This is the end though, you got it. That's it, dude. We're there. Just gotta go up like 100 more stairs.
What? Yeah.
That was the weakest fist bump ever. It doesn't matter.
Dude, like last 25, come on.
Go ahead, bro.
You got it, bro. We're there. It's a lot of stairs. Logan seems to be pretty happy. Whew. Let's go, dude. We did it. Wow. That's crazy. That's more beautiful than I thought it was gonna be. Wow.
Never disappoint.
30 minutes ago, we were all the way down there. That's crazy. And we woke up all the way over there in the very bottom this morning. Let's go. 0.9. Let's get it. The guy said we're probably gonna skip Laurel Falls today, so we're just gonna hit Waffle House. We got nothing else really to do today. How's it going, Logan?
I was waiting on you all.
Yeah. All right, dude, that's beautiful. River's definitely rushing. Laurel is probably pretty high today. Dang. All right, here's the ranger station. Today didn't end up being too bad, actually. It was pretty cool, so at least you weren't overheating the whole time we were on trail, which sometimes still happens in the winter here because it's ridiculously hot. Milepost 0. Let's go. We did it, dude. Let's get back to the car. And we're at the car. 9 a.m. So we did that pretty fast, honestly, all things considered. Now we're gonna get unpacked and head to Waffle House. It's gonna be pretty awesome. Heck yeah.